facing the Golden State Warriors. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, BA, and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean,
we have to
see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
Kicks it out to Anunoby.
Ahora tengo juego con uno con KC, el otro con Golden State después, otro con dos con Ángel.
Over Lillard. Edwards, no good.
Dos con Antonio. Dos con Coco.
Now here's Lillard.
Uno con la máquina.
Wembanyama with it. Covered by Towns. And looks like it.
Vete pa'l carajo.
Well, that was a quick foul for him.
Creo que son cómodos con cada uno, ¿saben?
Sí, son dos juegos con cada uno.
Lakers have possession.
Que porquería de jersey le dieron a
Towns on a screen. Garland with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
Vamos.
O sea que tú puedes poner los jugadores
You have multiple
untouchables.
options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way.
Now here's Wembanyama. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Lillard. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Allen.
Wide
open. And he comes up with a bucket.
la bestia, eso yo lo
You
tuve
give Edwards credit
planificado.
for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good
Hay un pita
basketball.
casi de tres.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, BA. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Outside Levine. Pass to Bridges. Driving to the basket. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, nice take from Bridges. Love whenever he takes initiative on offense.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he gets it back.
¿Y dónde está el foul?
These are his first free throws of the game.
Es que es con el equipo, cuando te pones contra el
Free
equipo.
throws good from Anunoby. And Grant, despite
Ya
the
que
Warriors'
número le dieron a
success over the
Anunoby,
last
30.
decade, it hasn't always
El
been this way
de
for this
de Randall.
franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Levine does a really good job of attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Just hard to shoot. Garland for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Los Angeles putting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. You guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And the technical free throw is good.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
And Ali, thanks. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
Shot by Levine, no good.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Vamos, ganó media hora en
Tienes que cambiarlo por alguien. Porque yo tenía 2 juegos seleccionados y lo puse en el cuadro.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A terrific follow-through for Wembanyama. He has a good head on his shoulders.
On the wing, Harden. Shoots over Levine. Harden can't hit.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Yeah, ya ni con el 30.
Porzingis.
Oh my God, carajo.
Towns with a rebound. And here's Edwards. Porzingis grabs the board.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Towns. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
It's good.
Hey, Lillard's not the biggest guy on the floor, but I tell you what, he plays with great passion and can do work inside.
Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020.
Yeah, it really has, VA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Lillard. .146 left in the first quarter. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Pass to Allen. 3-pointer, Harden. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. And Jamal Murray picks up the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Ya lo falló, son que.
Now here's Garland to the left side wing. Hart from long range. Here's Hardenstein. Goes back up. Some solid defense from Claxton. Pass to Vassell. There's 45 seconds left in the first.
Diablo!
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Aló, y estate tranquila ya, jodida.
Murray flying to the rack.
No te aburre.
And it's Garland on the drive.
Esta cabrona mordiéndome y aruñándome aquí. Se cree que yo quiero pelear.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Warriors trailing. Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
He does not get the second one.
No, digo de eso.
3. It's rebounded by Levine.
Oye,
Bridges, left side. Shoots over Hart. The bank shot, no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll get... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The Lakers in the lead. That one goes in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Here's Levine. Battles for the finish. Zach Levine.
¿Quién está
Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
4 on the clock. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the picture.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Ali.
Buscando que te siente para la banca. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Ali, thank you. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Garland. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Out to Garland. Pass to Harden. To the paint. Outside Anunoby. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 6.
Vamos, Coco, al ajuste que al ajuste, vamos, así me gusta que pidan tiempo.
Pues si yo no pedí tiempo con la máquina.
So both teams making some changes here. So it's the Warriors now. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Outside Murray. Pass to Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. James Harden
of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability. I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
When you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely.
Yo pienso que el mejor
because when Murray is healthy, player and a huge part of this team's success.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot.
The
conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer. Getting better.
Wembanyama, no good.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical
Perder el
team.
primer juego es de
That's why
hombre.
they're ahead.
Porque así tú estudias tu equipo.
Warriors trail by 6.
Aquí no se pierde, ya yo se los dije ya en los camerinos a mi equipo.
Oh, Levine in the paint.
credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Towns, left side. Back to Garland.
El segundo. Ay, te salvaste.
Pass to
Qué buen
Towns.
intento.
Pero ¿qué rebote que
Ahí jodiendo, no me va a jugarme, mordiendo, pero es encima de la mano mía.
He just doesn't get rattled. He
Aruñándome.
just stays with it, embraces the challenge,
Sácala del
and keeps
carajo.
coming.
Ángel, tú cogiste a Donovan Mitchell, ¿verdad?
Claro.
Papi, yo no confío en Wembayama allá abajo.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the
¿Qué tú
second
dices?
quarter.
Ah,
Tira de
And
foto todos los
stopped by
equipos.
Bridges. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Back to Levine. Jacks up at 3. Offensive board. Here's Wembanyama. The 3 from Washington. Hart pulls it in.
And you
Y
just
anda,
can't afford to
Tiene
give
buen
up
equipo.
that kind of look very often.
Here's Harden.
vamos
And
bueno,
so he
Harden.
draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Pero yo creo que ya es hora que me pongan a...
Scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers lead by 8.
Este cabrón.
With the jam!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Now the Warriors with it. Pass to Murray. Back to Lillard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as
Yo no he
well.
jugado y
And what I
estoy,
like
si quiere
about
jugar
it, it's been
conmigo.
a physical brand of basketball. It's had a
Lo
little
está jugando con Jordan.
sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Wembanyama. Looking to win the run.
Ayúdalo, 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 ayúdalo.
Wembanyama powers it through
Eso está muy
inside.
grande para él.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
The shot by Towns, no good. Warriors trail by 11. Outside for Wembanyama. Oh, he powers through contact. Wembanyama, impressive.
Yet this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And Edwards slams it in.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
No,
Man,
se
that's
tiró
borderline
muy
taunting right there,
easy.
Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what?
Ah,
You
entró
don't want
Fox, no me
to
di
do too
cuenta.
much.
Estilo Bruce, estilo
Get
Bruce.
an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Wembanyama
Cachet
so
penetrando
comfortable
por favor.
inside. 1:05 left in the second period. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Hart's got 7.
Y a Taylor giró con
That's
el 1
been
para
typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more
Papi, te crees que sabe,
individual
porque
play
está
at
bien
the other.
Bayama en la cuadra.
The 3 from
¿Qué
Wembanyama.
quiere?
Ya
And the
mismo
Warriors
entra,
get it back.
ya mismo entra Allen, tranquilo. Déjalo que descanse.
Que abusa Wemby en la 4.
Eso a Wemby en la cuadra, está
Shot clock
usando
at
ellos,
5.
Park, bendito.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Bridges. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Cacho, lo que va a abusar
Yeah, the
de
quickness
George
from
Hart,
Bridges
cabrón.
there.
Sí,
Looking like a
güey.
guard.
Chiquito, rebotea bien, eso sí.
Pass to Towns.
Bueno, hoy lleva triple doble, imagínate.
Outside for Harden. Back to Towns. Some solid defense from Claxton.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
Abusaste del pobre
Lakers
George ahí
ahead,
en el palo, pero
leading
ahora
by
entra
9.
Allen.
Don't go away. We'll be
Pero
back
si me estás
momentarily.
ganando. Ya estás llorando, estamos empezando.
Me acabas contigo eso, mira.
Pues por eso te estoy diciendo, me están ganando, ¿cuál es esto?
Allen, el jugador del partido.
Yo estoy analizando mi equipo.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Allen. Wembanyama, no good.
Estoy buscando, yo nunca jugué con los jugadores que yo tengo, lo único que yo juego es con Zach Levine.
He shoots it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Levine with it. Pass to Bridges. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Allen. Now Edwards, covered by Wembanyama. Back to Garland.
Ahora, de segundo ya va ahí una hora.
Edwards looking for an opening. Allen a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 10 feet away. Garland, he's open. Again, the Lakers score.
Not only is Garland's jump shot silky smooth, it's also effective.
Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the reason.
Blanca.
Vamos a ajuste, vamos.
Result, tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Los Angeles leading by 13. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Golden State. Here's Bridges. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Edwards. To the wing on the left. Towns on a screen. And a deep three from Garland. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
It's blocked by Wembanyama. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And you have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
Here's Edwards. Kicks it out, Towns. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall. Towns has got his third bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Lillard outside. 3 on the clock. Now
No lo ven.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
23-37.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
The kick out to Edwards. Outside Garland. Back to Edwards. Here's Edwards cutting inside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Está cabrón, ¿viste? No es por la hora que está cabrón, meterle por encima de la mano.
But he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Lakers ahora mismo ganándole a San Antonio. Ay, pensaba que iba a decir
Los
Golden
Angeles
State.
now.
Por el estilo
Their
que lo está
defense has
perdiendo.
only allowed 6 points in the second half. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them.
Está en todo lo correcto.
Stolen by Wembanyama.
Y
The
a
deep
quedar
three from
bonito.
Levine. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Sí,
Levine's got 12 points in the game.
Hey, how about the distance?
Ya, le picaron
Zero
las...
fear. Levine will
Diablo,
pick
que
these
de
move shots
hielo.
from time to time.
Cabrón, se ve un block perdido.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Y que mara, que dando vueltas en el mismo centro. El ni te está moviendo. El pobre computador está matando allá abajo.
Spot on shooting. And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the
Oh my God,
mid-range.
estás dejando clavar este
And the
cabrón.
shot is good by Garland.
He's a new man this half,
Y dice que yo soy
playing
un
with
chivero.
much better intensity and getting results.
Outside Levine.
No, choquemos con estos cabrón.
Ooh, look at Levine. Through contact and able to hit.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert. Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Deflects the pass. And it's out of
¿Qué te
bounds.
dicen, bodega?
They say it was last touched by
¿Qué le
Vassell.
dicen?
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe. You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Ah, pues chinga, no le brincaste.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Lillard. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
¡Qué carajo! ¡Me salió verde! ¡Me salió verde!
Right side Garland. Fires the three. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Me gusta Darius Garland. Está
On the
matando
wing,
la
Levine.
vida.
He's got 14.
Él no es joder el 88.
No, papi, yo lo
No,
pongo
no,
en
no,
Surveying the
24.
floor.
No, no, tampoco así
Six on the
exagerado.
shot
Era un
clock.
exagerado.
Back to
No voy a
Levine.
poner peso por al mismo nivel de mí.
Downtown. It's rebounded by Anthony
Y por
Edwards.
encima. No,
And their
no,
physical
no,
dominance
ni un
has been
poquito.
on
Mira que ahí me
display.
gusta Mitchell en
10
su juego.
rebound advantage is a
Mira
good
para allá, en un
indicator
medio
of how this
tapón.
game is going.
Traspasó el canasto.
Levine with it. Harden picks him up. Levine slams it home.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
Towns outside. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the
Que
Warriors.
las mete.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's tipped. Pass to Levine. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. So both teams changing it up here. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good too.
Now Harden. Give him 8. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. 3 seconds left. Levine, that one's good. Levine's got 12 points here in the second half.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate
Estoy
easy
esperando, pero chico, no va a
Exactly.
valer a
If there's
Chet.
any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so it's the Los
No, no,
Angeles
si quieren que me
Lakers.
cobro completo, cabrón.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with
¿Quién
us.
está en la banca, Gogo? ¿Quién? No me fijé. Ronnie James. Ok, ya lo vi.
Los Angeles leading by 7.
Me da emoción el super.
Here's Harden.
Kate Cunningham, Bradley Beal, DeAndre Hunter, Jason Tatum.
Blocked by Wembanyama.
Bradley Beal está dispuesto a cambio, solo por saber.
To the paint.
Ya, está bien. Ahorita negociamos.
Soft touch off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Tipped away.
Blanco,
Stolen
violeta.
by Murray.
Jalando para tu lado ahora.
Bridges left side. To the left wing. To the middle.
Para que se te haga más fácil.
Back to Wembanyama. Oh,
No,
it's
no,
stolen
no,
by
no,
¿Qué
Towns.
hiciste?
Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Anunoby.
Toma, por
And
encima de
that with no
Wembanyama.
question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see
Insultando
a
a
good play
Wembanyama.
on
Le
D.
metí por
That
encima.
led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to
¿Qué?
hit your
Pero,
opponent at
¿tú le
the
crees?
other end before they can
Por
set up the
encima de
defense.
Wemby. Ahí está el replay.
And
Lo
it's the
podemos tirar.
Lakers on the break.
Lo estoy grabando. ¿Por eso? ¿Un donkeo por encima? No fue por encima de Wemby porque Wemby estaba de espalda.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
And the Warriors make a change here.
Está gufiado, va a ser bien interesante, en verdad.
De verdad, hablando en serio, ¿usted nunca había jugado
Left side
así?
Murray.
No. Yo ni sabía que se podía hacer en el juego real.
Nosotros siempre hemos jugado rec y eso.
Por eso cuando ustedes dijeron que elegir jugador yo estaba bien perdido, porque yo no sabía que eso se podía hacer.
Ay, ni que más Dani, cabrón, por Dios.
They kick it out to Murray.
Cabrón, no me
And
debe
again, it's the Warriors missing.
la blanca matando.
The intensity
Como
was
van a
turning
llover
the
aquí.
boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've
Sí.
displayed on the
No,
glass
eso lo
has been
pones
the
tú.
difference.
Aquí lo pusieron a los fein.
Outside Hart. Just 5 on the clock.
Ahora tú lo pones en el setting de inicio de juego.
Claxton with a rebound. And here are the Warriors now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Outside Murray. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation,
Dale con cojones,
leaving
pues.
little room for error.
¿Hiciste?
Este cabrón.
Vamos a acabar el juego.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Chicos, esta mierda de 3 segundos. Hubiera quitado.
But he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually got better when he's working off the ball.
El hombre más sexy del mundo.
Very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
And
Claxton
gets the bucket.
This is a talent Levine is
hombre europeo,
constantly
así como el
developing.
Panamá.
His assist numbers just keep improving.
Pass to Anunoby.
Era como un hombre europeo. El presidente es Maduro. Mira,
Towns on a screen. Garland for 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
Panamá.
Warriors trail by 4. Levine on the take. That one is
Coño,
off.
no hay foul.
Good D by Edwards.
Ay, cabrón, pero le doy encima ahí, cabrón.
Porzingis grabs the board.
Para cabrón, la pantallita, déjala quieta, cabrón. Deja eso.
Outside Porzingis. From outside, off the mark.
Diablo.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Hook loose. And stolen by Bridges.
Estoy jugando para más.
Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just
Qué cabrón más Daniel puñeta.
Pass to Edwards.
Cabrón, como que me dio el tapón.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Back to Levine. To tie it up. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. To the inside. Here's Towns. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Here's Towns. Finished off the break. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Porzingis ha tirado 2 tiros solo.
Collectedness of Towns helps him come through. Game gets snug.
Pass to Levine. Over Anunoby. And that one comes up a bit short.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Towns. Now here's Garland.
Mírala.
Clock at 4. Here's Edwards. And they force the shot violation. Great lead.
Aguantaste la bola.
Outside for Levine. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Levine's got 24.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Towns on the screen. Here's Edwards.
Vamos, el clutch.
No, fue a Charging. Hacho te estás vendiendo.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Bridges.
Me gusta lo que veo.
And here's Levine. Anunoby covering.
Pero no, si dejes para allá.
And here's Lillard to tie it up. They get it back. Wembanyama.
Ay, vete pa'l carajo, Wemby.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fallando en el clutch.
Here are the Lakers.
Ajá.
They've led by as
Estoy
many as
ahí
14.
como el tumba.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Imposible que él me guardió eso. Imposible.
And so they foul
Hacho, estaba bien arriba.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean,
Ya lo Berraco, tú sabes que yo estoy viendo los colores y ahora yo me fijé que estamos jugando en mi cancha. Sí.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Wow. Yo dijeron, pero diablo, Berraco cogió el primer juego local.
Golden State calls timeout.
Papi, yo soy bravo, yo fui para tu
16
cancha.
seconds left in the
Yo
game.
vine a mi alma en tu
Guys, your
cancha.
thoughts?
Yo voy a hacer como Kyrie Irving, voy a zapatear el logo.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened.
Estás mordido desde que te gané la final. Estate tranquilo.
Me gusta lo que veo.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Cacho, lo dejaron pasar un par de veces.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win.
La primera victoria de parte de los
And they
Lakers.
played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to
La
the
única que no
hostility
ganó.
in this
Marchando, pero él las mete, cabrón.
La única que me vas a ganar.
Estás loco.
Mira, qué loco.
Tras Lavín con el tanque de oxígeno.
Si metió 20 y pico, ¿qué más tú quieres?